Um, Something came in the mail today. I recently sent back the Badlands DVD I'd gotten over the summer. The one I got for $5. The one that said all over it that it was widescreen, but it actually wasn't widescreen. Um, the one that I was pissed off about, that one, yeah, I sent it back to Amazon because it's gone out of print, and Amazon was literally giving back $24 for trading credit for that particular DVD. So I was like, months back I was saying, I want my money back. Well, I got my money back plus $19. Win! Um, and I used that money to get a couple of DVDs and something I need for something else I'm getting that I'll tell you about when I get it later. But one of the DVDs that I decided to get because I heard the Blu-ray and I saw that the Blu-ray transfer looks like crap. So I said, whatever, I'll just get the DVD version because it has better special features anyways. So I got the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Those aren't Pillows edition. They might notice this isn't, it's not the same as the picture on the thing. It almost kind of looks like a bootleg to me. A very well done one, but yeah, that's not the least of the, that's the least of the problems because get a closer look here, and the freaking thing is like beat to hell inside of the vacuum shrink wrapped package. Literally beat to hell. I do not believe that this has anything to do with the way it was shipped because it was when it arrived, the package was freaking immaculate. There was nothing wrong with it. It showed no signs of damage. It showed no signs of anything that could have caused something like this. And if you actually look at the shrink wrap, there doesn't really appear to be any damage to the shrink wrap itself. The damage appears to be underneath the shrink wrap, in and on and around the case, which tells me something. Considering that I bought this new, it was listed on Amazon as new and sold through some store that was sold through Amazon. So there's a couple levels of stupidness going on here. First of all, this isn't new. If the damage occurred to the case from within before the shrink wrap was put around it, then it isn't new. It's used. It was re-shrink wrapped most likely. Because I highly doubt that they would let something like this out of the factory in this condition, and then I highly doubt that they would shrink wrap it professionally. So, you know. And another problem here is another reason that I believe that it was a used DVD that was shrink wrapped and sold as new. There is no security device anywhere, and just if you look at the shrink wrap job in particular, it doesn't really look professional. It just looks like somebody got one of those shrink wrap things and used it to try and sell DVDs as new when they're actually used. This is like the most egregious example I have ever seen. There's actually, if you look close enough, you can't really see it. I can't really see it, at least in the image here. And there's a lot of glare going on, but without the glare, you wouldn't be able to see anything, really, because there wouldn't be any light. But, that where there's that little indentation there, there's actually a rip in the actual packaging, in the actual picture, the sleeve. Blah, I just threw it across. And then on the back, you can see in the picture of the woman there, I forget what her name is, but yeah, you can see that there's a little dent there and there's a rip there as well. So this isn't just a little bit damaged, this is very freaking damaged. And I will be leaving a 1-star review for this seller because that is absolutely unacceptable and absolute bullshit for something listed as new. No, you can't pass it off as being a problem with the shipping. The shipping package was in an immaculate condition. This was not in immaculate condition. The shrink wrap is in immaculate condition. The only thing that is not in immaculate condition is the actual DVD itself, the case itself. I mean, do you think I'm an idiot? If I'm buying a DVD, I mean, okay. Sometimes I think these people think that, well, if you're buying a DVD, you must be an idiot or something. I don't know. I don't know what the freaking concept is. Like, everybody buys DVDs, so hopefully it'll land on somebody who doesn't know a damn thing about what they're talking about. Or doesn't know what causes this, and they'll probably, blame it on shipping. I know better than that. And I know that this was not caused by shipping. And the only thing that blows my mind about it is that they sold it through Amazon. So they sent it, most likely, to Amazon in this condition. And then Amazon sold it for them, shipped it out, seeing this, knowing what happened to it, and they didn't give a shit. They just said, well, what are we going to do about that? I guess he's going to get a fucked up case. What really annoys me about this is that I don't have time to do anything about it. I don't have time to send it back. I don't have the money to send it back. The fucking bill would be on me. And for $5, it's honestly not worth it because I'm pretty sure the disc, at the very least, the disc is in good condition. They probably wouldn't go to the lengths of repackaging something as new if the disc wasn't in immaculate condition. And the damage that there is to the case doesn't seem to indicate. I mean, even though there is damage to the case, shake it around, it's clear that the disc is in there, not moving around. It's on the thing, and it's fully in. It's not broken. It's it's good. But yeah. So with about $5, $5.35, I think it was, of the money that I got back for Badlands, I got this, and I'm pissed off about the condition of the case, but I'm tempted to just take it as it is. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't unwrapped the shrink wrap yet because I haven't been able to decide what to do with it. But I think I'm going to just keep it as it is. I mean, I don't like to let people set a precedent that they can treat people like this and send them crap that looks like this as marked as brand new. And I'm definitely going to leave that comment saying that this is bullshit on their channel on Amazon, but my choices, my options for repercussion here are limited, and they would require me to put more time into this than I really have right now. So, yeah, it sucks that it had to come in this condition, but and that's why I haven't really been too upset I haven't been too concerned about my handling of it or like dropping it, because it's just like it's already in shit condition. What am I gonna do? Make it worse? But yeah, the special features. Apparently, there's one on here that is not on the Blu-ray, so I am still glad that I picked this one up, even though the case came in really crappy condition. Yeah. As it almost says at the end here, you're screwed. It would say that, but that wouldn't be kosher to put on a DVD case, now would it? Even though there are movies called Screwed. Anyways, yeah. One of my pickups with my Badlands money, as I will come to call it. The next one should be coming here in the next few days, maybe at the end of the week or something. But, I just wanted to make a video all about this one in particular because of the crap condition it came in and how I feel about that. And I think this says something about eco cases in general because, you better believe this is something that's caused by eco cases. You would not be able to make that big of an indentation. You would not be able to rip through the freaking paper if there were no holes in the fucking case. Holes created by those fuckers who decided that eco cases are just the greatest freaking way to go. They're so great that they destroy the artwork and make the DVD much less valuable to collectors. Fuck eco cases. Fuck them hard. But yeah, so it's like, partially I blame the eco case makers who put this in an eco case, but I also blame the fuckers who just tried to screw me over here. And they're not going to get away with it. They're going to get a really bad, negative freaking comment from me, which probably won't make much difference because, as I remember, they had like a 90-something percentile rating and thousands of reviews or whatever. But we'll see. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I'm still glad to have it again. Just in time for Thanksgiving. That's why I picked it up, because this is something I definitely like to watch all the time during Thanksgiving, and sometimes for some stupid reason they don't play it on TV, so yeah, it's worth it to have in your collection. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to get to homework. God damn, I really got to get to homework. I will talk to you later. Peace.